Finola, you thought the same thing, yeah?
Well, I was just going to paraphrase something that Ian Buchanan, Duke,
Yes.
that he used to say. I think he was asked that question one time. What's the best thing about work and what's the worst thing? He said, the best thing about work is going to work with the same people every day. The worst thing about work is going to work with the same people every day.
Well, and I would say for all of us on this show, the best thing about going to work is that we have a job as an actor, and we're going every day to a job.
Totally.
To do what we love with some
Yes.
amazing people.
And I think actually sometimes the hardest thing is when you have a scene where you only do have 3 lines, and you go in and you've got 3 lines, you've got no way of expressing yourself, and you're just sort of, and often that's when you forget to speak, because you're like...
Those are my best days.
Yeah. You're thinking, did I leave the oven on? And then suddenly your cue comes up, and so the whole scene.
I just want to say, before Russia, Steve, Carly did so much talking, and after Russia, I'm a happy person.
No, it's not.
I love when Steve comes on, and I'm like, oh my God, you have more lines than me.
No, it's not good.
For me, I'd have to say that the easiest thing is working with these guys. I mean, we're all sort of very similar creatures. I like to think of it as like jazz musicians. You just give me the material, we play, it turns into what it is. We move on to the next piece, and I love that. And there's not a bad apple in the group. We're all really good at that. And I was going to say the toughest thing is when I have like 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, it's so hard.
Useless. I'll ruin the thing.
I do too.
You always forget.
I went in, I just, when I saw Wes on the plane yesterday, I apologized for the work that I did the other day because I went into his scene that was going beautifully with Maxie. And I went in and I had like these 4 or 5 lines, and I sort of came in and just stunk up the place and then left.
Well, one of the first times that I worked with Finola, I noticed that she had ND written on a lot of pages. ND, ND, ND. And I thought, that's an interesting note. What is that? She goes, no dialogue.
Yeah, you always just want to give yourself that heads up.
Well,
so
most people just rip those pages out. So the fact that you even have them there.
I like to keep them, but so I like to know what's going on.
She's very
in case I
organized.
do sort of worry about my oven or something.
Who's got the little blue
Who's got
box?
the ball all the way in the back in the
Whoa.
ring?
Guys, I'm so glad to be here with you all. I didn't think I'd ever be close to any of you.
Well, you're so far away.
You're furthest back.
Keep dreaming.
I love that she says that. She's further away than
You
anyone.
couldn't be further away from us.
Well,
You are a glass
But we feel you in
kind
spirit.
of woman.
We feel you in spirit. What's your name?
In fact, please speak up.
my name is Joyce,
Why don't you
and I'm
come
from
forward,
New York.
New York.
Awesome.
And I'm here with my daughter, Mary Beth, from Kentucky, who gave me this as a Christmas gift. And
Very
Well done, Mary Beth.
Oh, that's amazing.
And Steve Burton, you broke my heart when you left.
Okay.
All of
I'm
us.
so glad you're back. I feel like I'm 74, so I've watched General Hospital from the beginning.
Excellent.
And I feel like a mother hen, Steve. I've followed your career all over with your band and everything,
Thank
and
you.
I love you. And my question is to
Not Steve.
Laura. Which is my
I stalk you, Steve, but I have no questions for you.
I don't want to know anything about you.
I love you, but you say nothing.
It
Nothing.
involves you, Steve. But Laura, since I know I can't do it, would you please give Steve a big kiss for me, because I love him and I appreciate him.
Right now?
I just absolutely.
I thought he was gonna do that.
No more. I'm tired.
Now, don't you guys keep trying that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't
All
getting
right,
off
who's
my
got
chair.
the blue ball?